San Diego FC hosting Houston Dynamo. This is actually our last match that we'll be covering in this episode. San Diego FC, 12 wins, 3 draws, 5 losses. Houston Dynamo, 6, 5, and 9. This is a 10:30 game at Snapdragon Stadium, and I think that kind of means the most to me. You see the odds here, minus 145 for a San Diego FC win, plus 350 for a Houston Dynamo win, plus 290 for a draw. I was officially, really happy with the over-under, the totals that we got here. I was looking at a way to get a plus money play in this one. And Alex, you kind of trailed the same bet as me. What do you see here?
I found I saw San Diego and over-under of 1.5 at plus 105 on ESPN Bet, so I jumped on that. Look, San Diego, they're surprise of the league. The supporter shield, they're going to be challenging at the end of the year. Dreyer, I think, won player of the month. Lozano looks healthy. And the Houston Dynamo, I don't know what you guys think, but they look – I see no life in Houston Dynamo at all lately. It's a combination of how good San Diego looks and how bad Houston Dynamo looks. I was actually thinking of going over 2.5. I thought about it, but I wished that went down to 1.5 at the plus 105 odds. So I think San Diego wins this game. Again, the way they're playing right now, the way Houston to me does not look good at all. I'm going to take San Diego. I think San Diego should win this game easily.
I agree, and I'm also pairing the San Diego, which is at minus 145, with that same total, over 1.5 goals. San Diego scores. They've scored a lot. They've scored 12 goals in the last 3 matches. They've won 4 matches in a row. They haven't been held scoreless since May 29th by Seattle Sounders in Seattle. And, at home, I could probably scroll even further. I didn't even look at that number. Yeah, it was May 18th against Sporting KC, and that was only one of 2 times they were held scoreless. This is kind of a no-brainer, San Diego, and they're going to score 2. So if you like the team total, it's at minus 146. I just found a better way to pair it than taking the team total was them and over 1.5 at plus 105. That, of course, does mean they're going to have to score 2. Mm-hmm. Scott?
I would be shocked. I'd be absolutely shocked if Houston got anything out of this game. I saw this and I almost just shamelessly copied you guys. I think this hits.
I thought the over 2.5. I really did. I thought about it. I wanted to go that way, and I wished that I went to over 1.5 just to be safe.
I think that's wise. I think Houston on the road, knowing that they're not that great, the most they can kind of do is be frisky. I could see Houston just trying really hard to be difficult to break down and forcing San Diego late into the game, right? That's the danger, is that Houston plays something really tight defensively and forces San Diego, 0-0 for a long time. And then there isn't the time for San Diego to crack them open.
I agree. I don't see what Houston has here. I know they've made some changes on the roster, and it seems like nothing has gotten any better over the last few years. All these Dallas teams have been struggling. So, yeah, we kind of see this one the same way. San Diego FC and over 1.5 at plus 105.